Hi, everybody. We are not going to have Zoom today, but you do still have history class. This video is to tell you the expectations and activities that you need to do during our history block. Before I explain what we're doing today, I want to point out again how the schedule will be different next week when we do exam week. If you are in my B2 class, then I will see you for your morning exam on Thursday, June 17th at 9 a.m. This is a different time than normal. Normally we meet at 10:45, but if you're in my B2, I'll see you next Thursday at 9 a.m. If you're in my B3 class, I'm going to see you for our afternoon exam on Tuesday, the 15th, and that time is also different. I'll see you at 12:15 p.m. So again, if you're in my B3 class, I'll see you on Tuesday next week at 12:15. That's 20 minutes earlier than we normally start. For today, we are in the Week 9, Lesson 10 folder. So you'll go Quarter 4, Week 9, Lesson 10. When you get there, you'll see that there are 5 items on our agenda. The 2 most important things are to complete the attendance Google form and to check and work on anything in your catch-up folder. The other things are also important and you should also do them, but the top 2 things are the most important things to do for today. The first one is the attendance Google form. If you do not complete this Google form, you will be marked unexcused absent today. To complete the Google form, click on the link and it'll take you to the Google form. The first page, you put in your name and your history block. The second page, you're going to check your catch-up folder. So when I click back onto the Schoology page, I'm going to open the catch-up folder and notice that I see lots of stuff in there. If you see Events Choice Board or Civil War Test, then that's what I need you to work on first today. It's the most important. If it says this folder is empty, you can click I do not see anything in my catch-up folder and then click Next. The next page is going to have a little review of our agenda. So it's true, false questions about the 3 things you need to do today, or 4, things that you need to do today. I need to check my catch-up folder for today. I need to play the semester review quizzes today. I need to look at the second semester handbook today. And I need to choose at least one YouTube review playlist to watch today. The last page is where you can put any kind of questions or comments or concerns that you have for me. I'll read these and get back to you either next class or through a Schoology message. Make sure you click Submit. If you don't submit the attendance Google form, you'll be marked as unexcused absence for today's class. When you've submitted the Google form, go back to our page. If there was anything in your catch-up folder, especially if you see the Civil War test, that's going to be the most important thing for you to work on next. If it says your folder is empty or you're finished with everything in your catch-up folder, you can move on to the semester review quizzes. There are 30 questions in this quizzes. And every question and answer choice is on your test that you'll take next class or next week. So we are doing this quizzes so that you can see the actual questions you'll be answering on your test. The more you see it, the better you'll get at it, and probably the better grade you'll get on it when you take your test next class. When you've put in your name, make it a name that's obvious who you are, just like my rule for Kahoot. Click Start, and then you'll start playing the game with the actual questions that will be on your test next class. When you're done with the game, you can come back and click on the link again to play it again, or if you feel like you've reviewed enough, you can move on to the second semester unit handbook. Do what's best for you to be prepared for your test next class. This second semester unit handbook, I want you to get a good look at because it's going to be big because it includes the last 4 units we did: American Revolution, New Nation, Westward Expansion, and Civil War. When you click on a topic, it'll take you to that topic's table of contents. When you click on a topic within that table of contents, it'll tell you everything you need to know. Every page has an answer to a question on the test, and you'll get to use this handbook to review and study this weekend, and you'll get to use it when you take our test next week. If you want to go back to the Revolution table of contents, you'll click in this box up in the upper right-hand corner. If you want to go back to the main table of contents, you'll click that, and then you can move on to another topic. So as on every page, the topic table of contents will be up in the upper right-hand corner, and the main table of contents will be in the upper left-hand corner. When you have reviewed the handbook and you understand where things are and how things are organized, the last thing to do today is this YouTube playlist review. If you don't get to the YouTube playlist review because you were focusing on other things, that's okay. It's the least important thing for today, but if you have time, it will still help you to be prepared for your test next class. The directions say we will take our second semester test next week. The test will include topics from the American Revolution, New Nation, Westward Expansion, and Civil War. Take the rest of the block today to review each of these topics by going to these YouTube playlists. You should go to at least one, but if you need to review more than one topic, then you can. So let's say for me, the thing that I remember the least is the New Nation stuff for the Constitution, the Articles of Confederation. I can go to the New Nation playlist, and it'll show you all of the videos that I have created for this unit. There's 2 videos here that you can choose from and review. For today, when you have submitted the attendance Google form, checked and worked on anything in your catch-up folder, played the semester review quizzes, looked at the unit handbook, and possibly looked at some videos from my YouTube playlist if there's time, you are done with history for the day. If you need anything, send me a Schoology message. I have Schoology on my phone, so I'll be able to check my phone all class. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Have a good day, you guys.